They say at midnight, if you put a bowl of rice at a crossroads and tap an empty bowl, you'll see something evil. When I was 8, my grandpa told me he tried it as a kid and actually saw something. I didn't believe a word of it, so I decided to try it myself. That night, I grabbed everything I needed and headed to a crossroads. I set down a steaming bowl of rice in the middle, stuck incense in it, and placed an empty bowl in front. There were a few more things I had to set up to keep the dangerous spirits away. I walked to the edge of the crossroads, pressed my toe into the dirt, then pulled out a handful of raw rice. I dragged my footprint backward while sprinkling raw rice on top of it. Then I drew a triangle at the crossroads, all while chanting under my breath, "The living offer to the dead. The weak yield to the strong." Once the triangle was fully sealed, I was ready. I sat down in the middle and waited. Midnight hit fast. I picked up the empty bowl and started tapping with a chopstick. There's a specific rhythm. 3 fast taps, then 4 slow ones. Pause 2 seconds, then repeat. And once you start, no matter what happens, you cannot stop. I kept tapping over and over, and the vibe started getting seriously creepy. The incense suddenly flared up bright. Then an ice-cold wind hit me from behind like something was closing in. I didn't dare turn around. If I freaked out and broke the rhythm, something bad would happen. I kept tapping and whispered, "Life and death are fate. Take what you will." Then out of nowhere, a cat cry and a black cat shot out from the dark. I hissed, "Get out of here, don't touch that." But the cat ignored me, hopped right over the triangle and started sniffing the rice. I whispered, "Go away, don't eat that, shoo!" The cat didn't care. Whether it was the rice or me it hated, it just started circling the triangle. I was panicking, tapping the bowl while sweating bullets. I watched in silence as it scattered the triangle and bolted. I just hoped the triangle still worked and kept on tapping. I was about to give up in a few minutes. Then another cold wind hit. A dark figure slowly drifted toward me and stopped just outside the triangle, staring. I pretended not to see it and kept my head down, still tapping. It hesitated outside the line, then suddenly burst in and lunged at the rice. Without a word, it grabbed the bowl and started eating like crazy. I panicked and rushed out. "Life and death are fate. Take what you will." The figure froze the second it heard me. Then she finally spoke. "Hey, did you leave this rice here? Like out of kindness?" I was stunned. I couldn't tell if she was human or a ghost. She kept going. "Sorry for eating your food. I haven't eaten in days. I was starving." That's when I realized she was just a person. I asked, "It's the middle of the night. What are you doing out here alone?" After a few more questions, I found out her name was Xiaolan. She was an orphan who wandered around begging for food. I felt bad for her, so I dug out the only cash I had on me, told her to go buy herself a meal, then wrapped up the ritual. So what do you guys think? Was this girl actually the spirit I summoned?